Hello, pathetic humans of Earth. I am the spirit of the Millennium Ring, welcoming you to the Shadow Games. Your pitiful host, Gamma Exia, will be commenting on the match. Or else I'll banish him to the Shadow Realm. Laughs! Now, it's time to duel my host body!
Bakura felt exhausted after his duel with Josh, so he headed to the nurse's office to lie down and close his eyes for a while. But when he opened them, he found himself surrounded by darkness and now had to duel someone who looked just like him. The evil spirit of the ring has dragged Bakura into the Shadow Realm to duel him for control over his body. Once he gains control, he plans to go after all 7 Millennium items.
And hello people, so I did say we are in the Shadow Realm, so we're going to have to hope Bakura wins the match against the evil spirit of the ring. So both their decks are similar, as the evil spirit has took control over a handful of cards, turning them evil. His boss monster is something that I've rarely seen being done. But it's time the Shadow Games begin. I'm looking at Bakura's hand, he has a good hand set, but hopefully we can actually, he will win. Because Bakura did say, well, me and everyone who's watching is safe from the Shadow Realm. It doesn't mean Bakura will be safe. And it looks like Trappo has already sent one of the evil spirit of the ring's monster, the gross ghost. But it looks like Elder Demise has already done damage of the 2,500. So hopefully Bakura... Oh, and Change Your Hearts brought the Elder Demise over and sacrificed it to summon his boss monster. The Dark Red Enchanter. Sadly to say, the Dark Red Enchanter is one of the strongest cards in the evil spirit possessions, besides the ring himself. But lucky enough, if Bakura can hold out and get his boss monster back out, he might have a chance. And sadly to say, that might not happen. And Bakura's took a lot more damage. All the humanity. Bakura, and just desserts. All the chain detonation does more damage. This is no good for Bakura. He's struggling and not doing anything. Oh, and we get Monster Reborn bringing back the Eld of Demise from Bakura's grave too. And just desserts. Sadly to say, it looks like the first match will end with the evil spirit. So I'll meet everyone in the second round. And we're back with the second round of the Shadow Games with Bakura versus the Evil Spirit. The Evil Spirit only needs to win this match to gain control of Bakura's body. But if Bakura wins, we go to the tiebreaker. Let's begin the duel. I have to say, the Shadow Realm at this time of day, quite nice. Still evil, but I'm liking it. Easy on the eye. And both Mystic Tomatoes have gone to the grave, summoning up another Mystic Tomatoes. And both can destroy each other again to summon Mystic Tomatoes. Bakura says yes. Yeah, the Spirit says yes. They both go to the grave. That means the next one will be their 1,500 beaters if they have them. And we've got the Gross Ghost and the Gross Ghost. Like I said, both these decks are similar, or down to exactly the same thing. And we've got the Headless Knight attacking, but Widespread Ruin has destroyed the Headless Knight. And we've got Gross Ghost going into defense. And we've got the Headless Knight. Wow, deja vu. Like I said, both these decks are similar, with the Evil Spirit having the Gross Ghost attacks the Headless Knight. That means the Evil Spirit has taken damage. But we got Fisher sending the Growth Ghost and the Black Pendant to the grave. But the Black Pendant will deal Evil Spirit 500 damage. The Lady of Fate goes to the grave. Corva takes his first damage of 1,300. We got Change of Hearth bringing over a Growth Ghost to bring out the Earl of Demise. It looks like Bekova is now dueling with all these cylinders. But every time Bekova or the Spirit take damage, a part of themselves disappears into the shadows. And as this is the second round, that is even more dangerous. And then we've got the Giant Germ dealing Bekova 500 damage every time one of them is destroyed. And we've got Earl of Demise joining in the field again. And we've got a card face down. And we've got Change of Heart bringing over the spirits. Oh, and we've just got Monster Reborn. Spirit only has 1,050 life points, while Bekova still has 500 left to his name. But 900 damage has gone to Bekova. Now, I do have this question to ask people, and you're welcome to answer in the comment section. So, you're telling me Bekova, the Evil Spirit, and a 10 who was somehow both of them have links to their Millennium items, but none of the others did. I know that might sound a bit weird for me bringing this up, but isn't it a bit confusing sometimes? And looks like the Evil Spirit's going to lose this match if he can't play any more cards. And sadly to say, with energy change in his hand, in Bekova's hand, it does mean Earl of Demise comes back. And he took the Evil Spirits one. And we have Trapple going to the grave. And look at that, Bekova moves up. We go to the tiebreaker event. Hopefully the Evil Spirit loses and Bekova wins. But let's find out in the tiebreaker event. And we're back for the tiebreaker event. It's time to see who gets to keep their body. Bekova, or will the Evil Spirit of the Millennium Ring keep his body? Keep Bekova's body, should I say. But let's find out. Begin the Shadow Games. And we got a Mystic Tomato on the field with a face down card. And we got Headless Knight joining the field. And the Evil Spirit takes 550 damage, doing the first damage of the duel. And the Dust Tornado destroys their chain destruction. If I remember rightly, Wabaku is face down. That means Bekova has a slight advantage in attack, but for how long? And another Mystic Tomato gets destroyed to bring out another Gross Ghost. And we got to inflict 400 damage to Bekova. While the Evil Spirit is playing very defensively, hopefully he'll keep this up. And sadly to say, the Zombie Knight goes to the grave. And Chain Injury has been activated. That means any card they play, each player will receive 500 damage if each card is played in these duels. And another Goblin Zombie has been sent to the grave. The Gross Ghost switches into attack, but Wabaku stops it and destroys it. And because it was split, the Evil Spirit takes a lot more damage. And Wabaku activates, but that card will not stay alive. Ooh, won't be staying around long, as Fischl might be activated. Ooh, and we have Castle Wall increasing Money to Bug. And chain Energy activates again. And the Headless Knight destroys the germs, but that brings 2 more to the field. But the core does receive 500 damage, and 500 damage more, as the life points are near equal with only a 500% damage. And we have Potted Reach drawing 2 new cards. I would love to see what's in the core. Ooh, clever. By doing that, it gives Pakova left right. Oh, and Black Pendant has been activated. And the Money Bug goes to the grave to Morphin Jaw, and Headless Knight destroys the one I can't pronounce. Gemini. And the L of Demise goes to the grave to summon up. The L of Demise. I think I've said that wrong. It looks like the evil spirit of the ring is going to lose, but sadly to say the L of Demise has been sent to the grave. And Bakura is losing a lot of life points that he shouldn't be losing. And sadly to say, Bakura has entered the Shadow Realm, and now the evil spirit of the ring has sent Bakura to the Shadow Realm. For how long, we do not know, but the people with the many items must hold out.
No, someone help me, please!